are you all? It's cloudy. I know I've been gone for so long, and it's because I've been juggling schoolwork with jet lag and family stuff, and I just really haven't had the time for anime, and I haven't been in the mood to make videos. But I'm really excited today to talk to you guys about a lot of new anime because I've been watching a lot of the fall pilots on my own, and I'm pretty excited for a lot of them. So today I'm going to introduce some of my favorite fall anime for this season. Now I know it's been about 2 weeks into the fall season already, but this time, I'm going to be giving my opinions on the new anime after I've seen a few of the pilots, and also, of course, there are some anime being released later on this season, so you guys can still look forward to those. But firstly, to kick things off, we have to start with the second season of KProject, Return of Kings. KProject was a really awesome, amazingly animated series that came out in 2013, and it was actually the first series that prompted me to follow seasonal anime. So KProject has a very special place in my heart, and I'm so excited to return to season 2 because there were still some unanswered questions in season 1, and the movie was a bit more of a detour rather than adding on to the full story. If some of you guys are interested in watching season 2, make sure you guys check out season 1 because the story is continuous, so you're definitely getting a lot more backstory if you start at the very beginning. Second series I'm super excited about is Osomatsu-san. Osomatsu-san is a really old series and story. All the characters come from the Showa era of anime, and it originated from this really old manga that came out in like the 50s and the 60s. I didn't know what to think about this series, and I just ended up watching the promotional video with my housemate just because it was one of the more colorful ones. It really surprised us because the PV started and we just heard all the familiar voice actors. If you are a fan of Jun Fukuyama, Yuichi Nakamura, Kamiya Hiroshi, Daisuke Ono, Kenichi Suzumura, Miyu Irino, and Takahiro Sakura, you have to check out Osomatsu-san. The first episode is one of the best pilots I've ever seen, and I've watched a lot of anime for a lot of years. I don't want to ruin this for you, but if you guys have been a longtime anime fan of any of the older series or the very popular series, you will love the first episode of Osomatsu-san. You guys have to check it out. And even if you guys aren't very hardcore anime fans, the comedy in Osomatsu-san is so easygoing. It doesn't take itself seriously. It pokes fun at itself. It pokes fun at the anime world. It is so much fun. You have to check out Osomatsu-san or check out some of the original manga, and I'm really interested to see how these characters are going to change it up in this new fast-paced and modern anime era. Next one I'm really looking forward to, and the first episode just released last week, I believe, is Wadi no Seraph Season 2. It's the Nagoya arc. I reviewed Wadi no Seraph 2 seasons ago, watched it weekly, really waited for the twist that happened at the end of Season 1. Dragged out a lot longer than I thought, but Season 2 should pick up because they're really getting into the title and the secrets of the Seraph, or what that entails. If you guys are interested in checking that out, don't forget to check out Season 1 first because there's a lot of like backstory that you kind of have to know. The manga goes a lot faster than the anime, so if you guys are interested in more of the story and its heavy content, definitely go and read the manga ahead. One that really kind of surprised me was Sakura Kousano Ashimoto ni wa shitai ga umateiru. Really long title. It generally translates into a corpse is buried under Sakurako's feet. And it follows a very interesting and eccentric young woman named Sakurako who is obsessed with bones, to the point where her career even revolves around bones, and she goes around the city scouring bones. The story, however, is told from a young boy's perspective, Shotaro, and he sort of accompanies Sakurako on a lot of these bone hunting days. When I watched the PV, I love that they contrasted these really beautifully animated scenes with this kind of darker storyline, and it kind of attracted me to watch this series. If you guys are interested in a series with a lot of mystery that's a little bit niche, you guys might want to check out Sakurako-san as a new series this season. Or if you're interested in another mystery-themed anime, check out Subete ga F ni Naru. It is a series that started out as a single light novel, and then it was adapted into a manga, adapted into a movie, and a television drama, a J-drama, and then now it's finally getting an anime. So this is a story that has gotten a lot of popular reception. I'm not usually into mystery stories, but I really like the premise of this. Now for a really fun recommendation I wanted to touch on. It is called Ketsuekiga Cocoon, and I didn't know about this series before. It's already getting a season 3 this season. Ketsuekiga Cocoon is a short skit kind of anime series that follows the different blood types. So there's A, B, O, and AB. And they kind of caricature these blood types into different situations and poke fun at the facetious reactions that each of these blood types would have. I thought it was a pretty weird premise, but you actually find yourself relating a lot to these different like blood type characters. I know it sounds really weird, but definitely give this a try. try because I laughed so much. I found it so amusing and endearing, and whoever created the characters are actually really quite clever. There's a reason why the series is getting 3 seasons, so definitely go and check this out if you're looking for something short, catchy, and super, super fun. Among all these really new interesting comedy series and action series, there's actually quite a few reverse harem series this season, and I'm pretty surprised at that because fall is usually the more action mecha season and usually get more romance and harem, I'd say, in spring or summer. But Diabolik Lovers is returning for season 2, and Yui is being passed to another vampire household and being kept prisoner slash food in that household. I don't really want to review Diabolik Lovers season 2, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I did season 1 and it feels like I should go along with this anime and see where they're gonna take the story. Diabolik Lovers season 1 was pretty much a dud. It didn't really stay true to a lot of the deeper elements in the backstories of the characters, but hopefully season 2 will be a little bit more entertaining. They've already hinted a lot in the first 2 episodes. Each episode is a bit shorter than your average anime episode. But if you're into reverse harem or otome or otoge and you're used to playing these games, you might enjoy Diabolik Lovers. Another one that's really quite strange this season is Dance with Devils. It's a new kind of reverse harem series, and it feels like every single series targeted for reverse harem fans have a musical number accompanying them. Speaking of musicals, not only does Dance with Devils have a song, High School Musical Star Mew also has a lot of music, and I feel like that series is playing off of the fact that Utapri got a lot of popular reception as a very musically established, successful series. Other than that, I think I pretty much covered everything that I have touched on in the blog. These are the ones that I'm really looking forward to. One more note though, if you're a shonen fan, check out One Punch Man. There's a lot of hype for it. The manga is quite long running. It's very, very good, I've heard. I'm not a really big fan of rough and tumble shonen like One Punch Man, but some of you guys might be. Aside from that, I'm going to be keeping an eye on a lot of different series, like Shingeki is getting their parody series for high school, so I'm super excited for that as well, and I've been following that. And there's just a lot of really great series out this season for a lot of fans from different genres and different fandoms. And I will be doing a few first impression series as well. A travel vlog from Hong Kong is coming. I went to a Love Live Anime Cafe, so I'll be putting that in a vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing and being patient with me. I've been gone for a bit because of life, and life just happens, but I'm really excited to be getting back into the anime world. I've been watching some dramas as well, so maybe I'll do some reviews on those. I hope you guys have been well. I hope all of you guys are doing well with school or work or wherever you are. And until then, I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!